Warning, this Black Ops commentary contains swearing, more swearing. Yo, it's a lot of swearing in this commentary, man. So if that's cool with y'all, man, sit back and enjoy this story and I'll holla. Roll my intro. Yo, what's going on, peoples? It's your boy Mega, the fighting robot, aka that new kid on the block. And by block, I do mean is we. Yo, I want to tell y'all a story. Can I tell y'all a story? Can I? Alright, cool. Look, first off, man, I want to thank each and every one of y'all that came over from HR Gaming Group and Call of Duty Wii Cinema. I really do appreciate that, man. Welcome. Stay tuned though, you know, because I'm gonna bring y'all beast gameplays, funny commentaries, gaming with the peoples. I game with the peoples. I reply to each and every comment, or I try to reply, you know. Try to reply. And as y'all can see, man, I'm going crazy on Summit with this stakeout again, you know. And stay tuned, because I got a crazy kill streak on this game. But enough about that, man. I want to tell y'all about this story. It's a life or death situation. It was a life or death situation for me, man, and I'm glad I came out of it alive. But in September of 08, my brother, he was 16 or 17. I think he was 16 at the time, and we used to do everything together. I mean, my brother, he was like my right hand man. You know, I mean, we was that close. I mean, we was as close as brothers supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, everywhere I went, my brother went. You know, everywhere I went, I'd take my brother. If I went to a party, I'd take my brother to the party with me. If I went over a girl house, I'd tell a girl like, hey, you gotta call one of your friends for my brother or something, man. You know what I mean? And if she ain't have a friend for my brother, I wasn't going. Now let me take that back. I was gonna go, you know what I mean? But basically everywhere I went, he went with me. And September 08, my brother was moving to Ohio to go to school in Ohio. And the same day he was leaving, I was taking my girlfriend home. So the day he left, I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to say see you later. I didn't get to say talk to you later, or none of that, man. I didn't get to do none of that. The way I knew he left was because my mom had called me on my cell phone. It was like, Terrence gone, which is my brother's name. He's like, he gone. He left already. So I'm like, I was kind of hurt, you know, kind of bummed out about that. And I kid you not, this is what I said. I kid you not. I was like, now that my brother gone, something bad gonna happen, and I ain't gonna have my brother to back me up. I kid y'all not. That's what I said. So I dropped my girlfriend off at home, and then my mom called me up. My mom called me up again, and she was like, could I go pick up her boyfriend? And I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I go pick him up, you know, since I'm already out and it's on the way home, so I'll pick him up. It's no problem. And prior to this, I had, you know, I picked him up a couple more times prior to this day. So I was like, you know, it's cool, whatever. So I'm on my way to go pick up my mom's boyfriend, and I get on the street. I'm going north. So you know, I'm on the right side of the street going north. And what did dude think he was doing? But I'm going north. I'm on the right side of the street. So I'm blowing. Like, you know, I'm trying to get him to come outside. It was about 12 o'clock at night. And I guess across the street, like on my right hand side, across the street, the house that I was looking for was on the left hand side, and I was on the right hand side. You know what I mean? Like I was going north. So I'm blowing, and these people from across the street on the right hand side came out. They were like, "Who you looking for?" I rolled down the window a little bit. That's where I messed up at. I should have never rolled down the window, or I should have rolled it back up after I got done you know, after I rolled it down, or after I got done speaking to whoever I was speaking to. So they're like, who you looking for? I'm like, I'm looking for Dion. They were like, Dion to stay right there? They was pointing at his house. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, okay. Park or something, man. You know what I mean? He'd come out, you know, want to block the cars. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I parked on the right hand side where, like I was probably like 2 houses away from where they was throwing that party was. I mean, where they was throwing that party at. So, I'm in some boxers. I'm in some boxers and a t-shirt and some white Air Force Ones. I had on some white Air Force Ones. And I had just bought a new phone, a new T-Mobile My Touch phone, right? So I'm looking towards the left hand side. I'm looking towards the house, waiting on my mom's boyfriend to come out. And as soon as I go to look towards my right hand side, as soon as I go to look towards the passenger side door, I see an arm reaching inside the car. I didn't turn off the car and everything. I mean, you know, I was chilling. You know, I was waiting for him. He caught me slipping. Dude caught me slipping. It never happened again. But I was just chilling. And I see an arm reach inside the door. I'm like, when I go to look at dude's face, he put a gun, a .357 Magnum, to my head and told me, "Don't fucking look at me." He was like, "Don't fucking look at me. Look the other way." So I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dead, man. I'm gone, man. I mean, I felt the heat of the barrel of the gun on my face, man. Like, it was right there. It was right there. So he's like, where the money at? I'm like, man, I ain't got no money, dude. You see, I'm out here. I'm out. I was calm. I was scared, but I was calm at the same time. I'm like, you see, I'm out here. I got on a t-shirt and some boxers, man. I just dropped my girlfriend off, man. He was like, where the money at? I was like, man, I ain't got no money. I swear to God, dude. Like, I had my phone resting on my chest. He took the phone off my chest, and he looked at my phone. He's like, oh yeah, you got some motherfucking money. Where the money at, man? Where the money at? I was like, man, I swear to God, dude, I ain't got no money. And what killed me was, man, his friends. He had 3 friends, or 3 people that walked by. They knew him. I guess they knew him, and they were like, G, you alright? You straight? He was like, yeah, man, I'm about to kill this nigga, man. I'm about to kill this motherfucker. They were like, oh, okay, I'll meet you at Twin House. I'm thinking in my head, like, what the fuck? I'm getting like that shit is crazy. So he's like, I'm drunk. He's like, I'm drunk and you lying to me. He's like, I'll kill your ass. I'll kill your ass. I'm like, dude, I swear to God, dude. I'm like, you got my phone. I'll call you and give you the money, man. I'll call you and I'll come back and give you the money, which I wasn't gonna come back and give him the money. I was just trying to get away. So he was like, he took the keys out the ignition. He's like, you see these keys? He threw them out the window. He's like, go get them. I'm shaking my head. I'm like, I'm shaking my head. And I'm thinking to myself, like, nah, I ain't getting out this car, because if I get out this car, he gonna shoot me in my back. That's what I'm thinking. So he like, look the other way. So I looked the other way, and he got out the car and he left. So I get out the car and I get the keys, man. I get out the car, get the keys, and I get back in the car, start the car up, and I'm driving home, and I said the exact same thing. I'm like, I just got robbed, dude. I just fucking got robbed. I just got robbed. That's crazy, dude. So I get to my house, man. Open the door. As soon as I open the door, I was like, Mom. She ain't say nothing. Got to the dining room. I was like, Mom. She ain't say nothing. So as soon as I got to the stairs to lead up to her room, I gave out. My legs gave out. I fell to my knees and I just broke out in tears, man. I'm like, Mom, I just got robbed. I just got robbed. And I'm a big kidder, you know what I mean? Like, I play a lot. And she's like, boy, stop playing. As soon as I looked up at her face, she was like, oh my God, I'm going back over here. I'm like, what did you mean you going back over there? I just got robbed. He had a gun to my head, Mom. He got a, like, I'm bawling, I'm crying, you know what I mean? And, you know, she called the police. You know, basically the police didn't do nothing, man. It is what it is, though, man. I mean, dude caught me slipping. He'll never catch me slipping again. Won't nobody ever look. Dude tried to quit. Won't nobody ever catch me slipping again, man. And that was my true story, my real talk with y'all, man. Hope y'all liked it. Comment, rate, subscribe, man. I put a lot of work into this video today, man. Today's Saturday. I got a tournament later on today. You know, show me love, man. And it's your boy. And I'm gone. Peace.